Welcome. Officially, we did a month of Ghana Inside, Heritage Month. That'll be how we call up. That's why CC, I really like. I come prepared. I come prepared. Hey, Charlie. So this month, go showcase Ghana. You go showcase Ghana. I go show you the best of the culture from the north. Very important, all right? But this be football made in Ghana. Today we get plenty things to talk about. As usual, we go look back on match week 18 of the Ghana Premier League, the start of the second round of the league. Very important. Kotoko have gone 10 points clear. It be like right now, no, they are uncatchable, uncatchable, unreachable, everything able. Hey, rather Fabu, I had the house of four. Can't get a win from anywhere. Nobody knows what is going on. So that be the thing. We'll go look at that. And then, of course, King Faisal, shock win. Same as Asante Gold losing at home. So 11-1, the team where they go relegation, then go destroy Ashko. I don't know what they go on for there. Then in the last part of the show, we go narrow down on Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We go look at why and how Prosper Narteh has managed to turn Kotoko from what they were last season to absolute runaway leaders in the Ghana Premier League. What is it about that man? And what special thing is it that they built for the Kumasi there? Because it be like right now, no, the whole world, the only thing is sweet past Kumasi Asante Kotoko be love. That's the only thing is sweet past there. But sugar, honey, everything, nothing they come close to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That's what he did. So we go look at how he managed to turn all of the bitterness into something sweet. Hey, Fabu, that'll be the show for today. Make you not go anywhere. We go take some short break. When we finish, I'll go introduce my guests when we come back here, and then we can start showing you some highlights, put some perspective on it, and then zero in on Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This be football made in Ghana. Make you not go anywhere. All right, welcome back. This be football made in Ghana. My name is Fentio Tahir Fentio. Call me. Okay, I want to give myself nickname, but you see, I'm not going to do it again because every time I try, they stick. Some people, they give themselves nickname, they stick. If I mention pet, then it will stick. So let me keep quiet. My name is Fentio Tahir Fentio. End of story. First guest, Togbe Felix Romac with the Mr. Agbevo. With the one I go, Charlie. Everything correct.
Everything fine. Everything fine.
Yeah, give you title, Togbe, but you don't really reach there.
I like him.
But you don't reach there.
I go reach him. The Togbe at federal level, the Togbe Jamaklo level, I go reach there. Togbe at Zoo level, I go reach there. It just be time. But you talk something for your intro. You said now, the only thing Kotoko sweet pass be what?
The only thing is sweet pass Kotoko.
Be love.
Be love.
Why? You find some new love.
Me?
No, not be you. It be me.
Yes, I find new love.
Oh, amen. Amen. Amen.
We thank God.
We thank God. We thank Allah for your, your new love. We thank
God.
Allah for wherever the Hajj is.
Yeah. All the love the Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Everywhere all the sweetness day. Thank you. My next guest, Achu Tamaklo. Ladies and gentlemen. Achu, the two of you shall know what? You buy the shirt from the same place.
Oh no.
Where you buy blue, where you buy yellow.
Some people
like say
from me. Some people figure say them be smart past everybody.
You say what?
Some people figure say them be smart past anybody.
But why you zook your phone? You too. Why you won't show off your phone? Put your phone for your pocket. You like that?
I put
now. So you correct everything good.
Yeah. The busy question say you find love. You say yes. Now you the one try bring Kotoko into the picture.
But Kotoko is the topic for today.
Okay.
It is the topic for today. Why? You don't respect Kotoko.
They are league leaders.
Now, thank you. Now you want to talk about other things. The team that is leading, pay attention there. You want to be trivia.
But how you do your intro? So go bring love, the honey, then things coming.
Kotoko sweet, honey sweet, sugar sweet, love sweet.
You chop porcupine meat before?
No, please. I know we know they chop porcupine.
But they talk Kotoko be porcupine.
Me, my people, my clan, it be Bondia. The Bondia clan for the exercise. We the chop porcupine no. But the Gelibaga people be the people where the porcupine be them to them. Where the funny thing be say the Bondiala and then the Gelibaga people with the intermarry pass. So all our mothers be Gelibaga. Where them more them to them be the porcupine. Go and chop the porcupine. Go and chop the porcupine.
So the one they show you the love, no, it be from that side.
Your problem
I mean,
is
they give
what?
heritage man.
But
If
good
they
bit
show-
of history.
If you heritage man, so you just give me
Yeah,
some. piece of-
I dey teach you
Of
history.
course, well, we dey
Yeah, I dey
appreciate.
teach you Sisala history.
We dey
We go
appreciate.
do this every time.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
What be your totem?
Yeah, no. I don't go lie. Because
Felix, you don't know.
I don't know.
my people
You
plenty.
rather young for.
We lost.
If I go talk anything where I lie, God in time I could go call me.
So you want to tell me? Say you know for your tribe, you know, you dey chop everything.
No.
So some animal no dey there way it be your family totem way. This why be sacred. You don't.
No, friends, me, man, people, some know they eat snail. Some know they eat snail. But me personally, the only thing I know they chop
It's
before
not
is
personal. I
no,
said
me. That's the man people. Where they come from, no. Snail, they know they eat snail.
Which people?
Man, people. Where
So
they come
it
from.
be to test neighbor.
Yes.
But so
me,
you know.
But I thought, about me personally, the only thing I know they chop be poison. That one self, unless I don't know. Everything we chop, I will give you.
Daniel said you believe in the Most High. He gave you the power to chop everything. Anyway, that Daniel Cranton guy said, I'm not sure say you know into 10. You know,
Cranty.
that boy said, I don't know if you know where he's from.
He's the greatest of all time. Shout out to Daniel Cranty. You be the greatest of all time. Cranty.
Oh,
Senior man.
hey, that boy, up to now.
Cranty be the highest.
I work with a guy for 5 years. Up to now, I don't know where he's from.
No.
He from Abokovi.
You know go feel no. You know go feel no. Cranty be the highest. He be omnipresent.
Alright,
He dey come from everywhere. He dey everywhere. He dey come
For
from
5 years,
everywhere.
I don't know where the guy from.
You know go feel no, Nana. I
Rather
dey tell
than
him
go
say he dey everywhere.
So,
Wait, he dey
where
come
this
from
guy,
everywhere.
he know they speak Chi. He know they speak Ga. He know they in local language be pidgin. In local language be pidgin.
Daniel, I know they won't. I don't talk so.
Hey, you can't say. In local language be pidgin.
Cranty be the highest.
Hey, Brandon, and go for. All right, guys. We can move on. It be heritage man. So these things in need. Every show we go do some education. So these two people they lost. In my language, like we go talk say you lost. You don't know what you're telling. As you're granting there, in head the whole inside. You know demo.
By the time I will come here next Wednesday,
I sure say my.
You go know why
I
you're
will go
telling.
do research camp.
If
I will
I
give you filler.
All right, so this month, the whole city be Heritage Month with the show off what are traditions, history, culture, what have you. In fact, even football history, we go give you some. So make you no worry. That be what you go do like Heritage Month. We're in the build up to the Ghana-Nigeria game. We will give you some historical games between Ghana and Nigeria. Then we go put some perspective on it. In fact, we go call up some Nigerians. We could debate, which is, in fact, if you ask any Ghanaian, which Ghana-Nigeria game be the most memorable? I think the top two will be CAN 2008 and then the massacre of Brentford. So I don't know which one the two of you go choose.
Me, I think say I go like the CAN 2008.
Better, you have it pinned on your Twitter.
Yes, because of Junior Agogo. With that game, then the way what's the name? Anthony Annan.
Yes.
Then that Mikel Obi.
Chicken eye.
Charlie. Where that game to them we get red card. Where we dey lose 2-1.
Yeah.
Where be
John
like
Mensah
1-0.
get red
we
card.
dey lose 1-0. Where John Mensah get red card. Where Michael Essien tear the goal. Where we get some last minute goal be. Then the Nigerian set some offside way.
Sule, if it's Sule where he go across, where he cross.
Where Agogo
Ajia
tap
Kande.
him. Ajia Kande.
Oh, Nana.
Where every woman for Ghana then want marry Agogo. May he so rest in peace. Charlie, that
Amen.
game there.
Amen. He's a legend. He's
Oh,
lived.
yeah, of course.
Actually, but the Brentford massacre too.
He did, but because the CAN 2008 circumstance, no, it dey make we be inclined to remember that game more because we want to be a competitive game, and we did on the brink of elimination.
Yeah.
We did all through the tournament. We enjoyed some relative comfort through the games, even for the Guinea game where it dragged to the final quarter of an hour before Muntari scored.
scored that long
Now
range.
we get that assurance that we go score, we go pull through.
Yeah.
But for the first time, we see real quality opposition where Charlie, where we did a man down. And if you look through all of those circumstances and to see the boys way with the clamor say them be the guys way for winners they are.
And with 10 men.
And you know what they pay me? Then the Nigerians then score, then go do that kangaroo dance.
If you pay for
If you win with the million now.
yes. They tease me.
Yes, and the fact say it be almost all one of our favorite players with them step up. From Anthony Annan, Michael Essien getting the leveler.
Silly.
The guy who set up the first goal, Quincy also
Yes.
at the time I become big fan favorite with in step overs and turns.
Yeah.
He's sending the cross, Essien here. Then Sule setting up the second goal for Agogo to score. Charlie.
My favorite part of that game be when they bring Lai as substitute.
Charlie.
Some unlooking me.
No look pass. But it was a perfect Ghana-Nigeria game. You get everything from controversy, drama, individual ability, great teamwork, and
Kranti in favorite Ghana-Nigeria game.
2006.
No, AFCON 2010.
Jan. Could you have some more in Jan?
Hey, brother, Jan, go for. All because you go do the dance.
But you see,
because you go do the dance.
That tournament in Storia, we know tell them well.
Hey,
if you want one of the greatest Ghanaian performances at major tournaments,
it'll be that game.
Jan in contribution in 2010.
Yes. Individual, like he carried that. Oh, Charlie.
It'll be
that game.
To put it in the simplest of terms, it was a project at its infancy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, in 2010. The Milo in Timwe Itego, the AFCON for Angola. On our first game, Ivory Coast spanked for 3.
Yes. 3-1.
Confidence.
Then they get in, I say, after 45 minutes.
Then be the only senior player self who carry go that tournament.
Where he hit after 45 minutes.
So in contribution, right from the group stage where we know get say we go progress even out of the group through to the games versus.
They can't win a second group game. And who gave us the win?
Charlie.
Another reason we planting they worship that boy.
See.
Andre Dede against Burkina Faso.
When
we needed it most. That was his first AFCON goal. I never will forget. So header.
So that one to be another great moment. And perhaps the whole fact say now we don't really get a lot of vim for that team inside. Say we go fist stand toe to toe with the Nigerian team. Man, look, the Nigerian team for 2010
them because they had a very strong team.
But you see, one thing too we for appreciate be say, you see, we go the World Cup in Egypt. We go in under 20 World Cup.
Yes.
We look carry a lot of the boys for that particular tournament. Come there.
I beat that tournament. He sacked Suleo for indiscipline.
Yeah.
So take him go.
Yeah.
Olele was the captain. That tournament.
Yeah, I remember.
For me, my favorite. Till date, it still remains my favorite. One of my favorite Black Stars goals. Koja Samoa to jam against Angola, the host nation.
Yeah.
Charlie. Maybe if you give them the angle across. Bro, stop. So that be just some comedy for you, all right? We go. As the month progresses, we go try to look back on some of those great moments as we build up to the Ghana versus Nigeria game. But for me, that 4-1, that has to be the greatest Black Stars performance I have ever witnessed against an opposition. Like that 4-1. That time I did Legon level 100. Hey, Bratton Yankopon. And granting the P5. I did Legon level 100. Where they score. The whole campus for Legon. Everybody, Soloku from Commonwealth Hall. It's like we win some.
D for Daben. D for Daben.
When again?
But Ghana Nigeria.
And this was 2007, before the 2008 game. We catch them, give them 4.
Different gravy. Ghana Nigeria games different gravy. So.
Hey, Charlie, stop, Charlie.
Hopefully,
Black Stars do some. All right. We'll talk about some people who know if you do some. Ask your folks.
Charlie. About why? The way you bring in we come here, they come.
Okay, fine.
What we do?
I hear from 054. 055. 0550. The number that your screen top, I beg you.
You see what diabolical they do?
Yeah, 0550585832. That'll be the WhatsApp number. Anyway, bottom line, Ghana Nigeria games historic. We'll try to look back on some of them as the month progresses. But today, we could look back on the Ghana Premier League games. The first one, it started on Friday night, match week 8 in Faisal. They have up and down season. They go catch Wafa. Wafa, the relegation zone as things stand. So nobody really knows what they go on for there. They go get some very important 3 points for their winning by 2-1. Take a look.
The first half, the fact that they're not scoring goals will be the problem. Dominated the game in very important areas.
Good ball from Wayu to Osman Ibrahim. Straight to the goalkeeper, but the rebound is in and is the opener. Osman Ibrahim scores the first goal for King Faisal here at the Wafa Park in Sogakope.
The fact that he was still the sharpest after the ricochet, but this pass is brilliant. Just played into a path where it gives him the time and space to measure the shot. He's going with the toe poke straight into the goalkeeper.
Idem, lovely effort from the youngster. It is Idem, brilliant play, but his effort is not going past goalkeeper from Boateng. Sansoni Japon's corner, Kredu's header, and he gets the equalizer. Kredu Yadom.
King Faisal's viewpoint, and it's a big lad. He's a strong lad. That was a powerful header. Frank Watson did well to repel it, but on the rebound, there's no stopping that.
Osman Ibrahim and King Faisal suddenly have the second goal, and good run from Ibrahim Osman.
Osman here has got to go for himself and a wonderful assist to top it off. Lovely finish. He really is a good finish.
Marvin Owusu sends the ball in. Flag stays down.
All right, so King Faisal, very important win. Felix,
Yeah.
let me take your thoughts on this one. Not King Faisal. Wafa, what did go on for there?
Plenty things. You look at Wafa, then finish the season last on 56 points with Prosper Neteogun. And then they come start the season, all of a sudden, Prosper left the team. And then before that, the bank roller, in fact, the owner of Wafa 2 passed away.
Yes.
So in any institution, you go hard. Because technically, the person will lead you to success. And last season, nobody give Wafa chance to make them finish the top inside self. And then when herself had won the league, they still beat us for Wafa by 1 goal to nothing. So you look at this one, it was one of the key moments. Aside that, look at the playing body. You see if Ate was with them last season. In fact, he scored a goal against Wafa when Has played them.
Yeah.
Now you go Legon City. Niboy
Nija
Shibote into become Legon City. Enoch Esubontin into he left Accra of folk. Lomote. As he started, then they score goals. Now he be the man.
At the start of the season, In fact, he was top scorer before he left.
Yes. Where he left, Lawrence Ajekum into he left. So friends, if you look at all these players we are mentioned, coupled with your coach, where he take you go third into the leave, where on top of that to the owner of the club, Charlie. Me I hear rumors say Wafa is up for sale, plus the facility, then everything all. So it go be hard. Now you look at the players that are playing. The only one you go talk say get experience be the Sojaman Tosuche. Gordon Agbevo chop like 17 years. You look at, and then maybe Kunedu Yadom.
Yes.
Himself, then like he maybe left small.
It no be has a folk that my incompetence.
Like he left. Waiting to wait that they will no good at. Like then Wafa go they play with an average age of 16 and a half. And you see, they are not bad footballers, but at least with that age, the physical nature of the league, it be difficult.
Yeah.
Gone are the days then Wafa blend youth with experience. But now it be like the whole team, they lack that experience. And then one major thing I realized, we say, more times if I watch them again, it be like the community kind of have dissociated themselves from the team.
Really?
Because you watch the highlights. No, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Now before if Wafa they play, go see that Baja people then things.
That's true.
Then go the
COVID. Yeah.
See, you go fit count
this
this
is
empty. This
You know
only
the main
stands for
problem.
Wafa.
You know the main problem for that. Go back to the Wafa team of 2014-2015. The team where them produce, some of them be Black Stars players now.
Samuel Tete.
Samuel
Those
Tete,
boys.
Ashimeru Majid.
Yes.
Some of them they boss the league now.
Razak Abalora,
Umar Bashiru,
Yes.
Razak Abalora,
Yep.
Mohamed
Mo
Al-Hassan with us of folks.
So from that group, you get Champions League players, you get Europa League players, you get national team players.
Ghana League champions.
Those who stay right now be the boys who dominate one league. So Mo Al-Hassan, Umar Bashiru, and the others. What am I saying? And if you check the team photo for that season, and even the games where they play, physicality wasn't a problem for them. Because even though they be smallish, my style of play
They give you a chance to be physical
it
and
made
bully
nonsense
them.
or it rubbished that deficit in their game. because they were set up to be very technical. And what did the trick for them back then was that they could produce players who would walk into the league, use a very short period of time to acclimatize, and then start delivering the results. So even in seasons where they know if you find very experienced players, 1 or 2 experienced players to help through that period of acclimatization, still now then they whip teams 4, 5 regularly. The problem for them this time around be say, and you see the squads or the teams them produced before 2015, 2016, not them be quality. The problem for them this time be say, when they move the quality players on, the ones where they replace them not be anywhere close to the good players they have. The ones that depart. And there's been a gradual decline in the quality they've been producing.
That is true.
Look, what they happen for Wafa now, it'll be the same thing that took Interlash to relegation.
Where they focus too much on
years,
selling
yes,
and very little on replacing.
For consecutive years, you could tell a decline from the individual quality and even technically how they set up their teams, how they scout and all of that. You could tell a decline. So what they go on for Wafa, about last season, the time we go, okay, so it will be Kingsley, Midiango, Prosper Narteh in office. It always say, Charlie, the results people they see, it be false. Ask them, say why? Because as far as we are concerned, your ideas are delivering the results.
Yeah.
Where he say the project is ahead of schedule. He did not anticipate that by the end of his first year, Wafa would be top 4. Because the materials they give him, no day the stage way for fit to compete within 6 months and then make top 4.
But in the grand scheme of things,
I understand.
So, just to conclude, they are moving now from depending on the strength of what they had, which was excellent individual materials in the players and then a technical structure, to the imported brains they are bringing on. And the problem with that is that once the coach leaves, if you don't find another John Killer or another Prosper Narteh or any of the past coaches who were great, you'll be in trouble.
Interesting.
But you see, the decline be too fast because because you know if you tell me say a team where chop dead last season, all of a sudden they fight relegation. If you look at the relegation battle, 11 Wonders they there, Elmina Sharks they there. These were teams that were fighting for that same position last season. But then they top, and even before that, before they truncated, then Wafa chopped 7th. Before that, then chopped 8th. So they expect so when it comes to the first 8 or 10 teams, no, Wafa go there. But just last season, you finished the league with 56 points, and now after 18 matches, you get 18 points.
Yeah, points per game.
1 for 1.
It be bad. Average, it be bad. 1 point.
1 match, 1 game.
Charlie,
There's a realistic chance of them getting relegated.
You know, and friends,
so
it will pay me if Wafa get relegated because it will look like that part of the region.
That's true.
No team go there. You know, it be bad.
You know, good.
Therefore,
Alright, we move it on. One thing Wafa no get problem with them are pitches. Very nice, very beautiful. The AstroTurf, they get multiple of them. The next game we can't show you. Legon Cities against Accra Hearts of Oak. The match ended 1-1. Hearts of Oak for now, like 3 consecutive games, they're not feeling. But that's not the problem. The main issue out of this particular match, it be one particular image of Sule Muntari and shouting the pitch. Take a look.
Muntari's corner in, and that's the first goal for the Phobians. Sule Ali Muntari provides the assist, and it's Isaac Mensah connecting to Sule Muntari's corner. The Phobians are up by 1-0, and all of them go to hail Sule Muntari, although Mensah.
And here you see it, Muntari's ball from the corner kick. It's inviting by the defending, question marks about the defending from.
Back to Muntari, sends the ball in. Barnier is not communicating, and he flops a glorious opportunity. Daniel Afriye Barnier.
Legon Cities defense not set to deal with it. The clearance is poor and it falls to Barnier. And on weaker side is latching onto it.
Long ball in. Infringement in the hearts of a box. Referee whistles. From 17 games, they won 6 times, and they're looking for their second goal. Brilliant save from Esu.
Frame of the woodwork. Isaac Mensah just can't wait for the ball to drop, gets the header away. That's a brilliant save, really is. It's a world-class save too.
And first half is over at the FMiGh Sports Stadium in Accra. Stay on, consolidate their lead, and maybe go on to win the game. 0-2. Kofi. Amadou is up against Kosa. Ifriye Barnier. Great shot. Magnificent save from goalkeeper William Esu to deny Daniel Ifriye Barnier.
Yeah, when he's diving, he's applied every right technique for a goalkeeper. He's used his longest reach.
He gets to Koji. There's a gift for Koji. Brave goalkeeping from Esu to deny Koji. Atukwe. And they find the equalizer. Osman Amadou breaks Fabian Hart's in stoppage time as he finds the equalizer.
Looking to shoulder and the ball pops up to Amadou. And all Amadou had to do was put it down the laces, and it's broken Fabian Hart's here.
Disappointed. Now Fatal's corner. It's over.
Hey. So let's have shock. I mean, when my director they bring that image back, then pause it there for me. I want to see something. But guys, Hearts of Oak. Right now, I'd be like, I don't know what the this image is all over
Meme
Twitter.
for ages.
So let's have
Troll material for decades.
Wait, you know what the funny
He
me?
choked.
You know what the funny me? The way the scoreline did, the way the time did, the way the extra time did,
They tell the story.
like
The photo they tell.
See, this is why if you leave away somebody come, you just go watch the video, then picture, then explain everything.
He choked. He choked. So let's.
How can they know the bab?
Faint.
Really?
This one, it really feel like defeat.
Of course.
It really feel like defeat, and I feel say, Legon City not really create anything in this game.
It'd be a gift.
It did not create any Hearts of Oak. You look at the saves where William Esu's making that game. Anyway, it shocked me to say they not give a man of the match. Because if you carry the first leg, Richard Ofori entry was the man of the match.
Eric Ofori
entry. This game like this, the goalkeeper for the man of the match. But how Hearts of Oak have failed to take their chances in games? I wasn't surprised. See,
why is this continuously an issue? Because every match it be like they discuss the same thing.
Yes,
they create, they don't score.
See, friends, if for 5 games you score only 1 goal,
unbelievable.
They lost 1-0 to Karela. They drew 0-0 with RTU. They won 1-0 against Kim Faisal. Since then,
they lost to Olympus 1-0.
Yes, they not score a goal again. They drew 0-0 with Asante Kotoko. And then, so in 5 games, they score only 2 goals. Friends, and you look at the chances Hearts of Oak has been created. Then they create, you watch the Kotoko game, see the chances they create. And even in this game, Barnier missed chances. What be name? Isaac Mensah missed one. Koji.
Where everybody figure say he the score. But he's still the highest goal scorer.
7 goals this season. 7 goals. I don't know why the coach the bench him.
But maybe the chances he wastes, that be why.
But Barnier, the whole first round, he scored 1 goal. He didn't miss chances. An attacker, when still they play him. When you get top scorer.
7 goals.
Where is still their bench. Sometimes me, I no go fit talk say make I blame Koji. If you say we blame chances, see the chance where what be name?
Isaac Mensah
miss against RTU in Tamale.
Yes, 2
empty pole.
2 chances.
This one go feel credit say in as much as the awareness or Koji not really watching the environment well. Credit to the goalkeeper. He came out as a sweeper where he sweep the ball. You understand?
Koji was a bit too slow.
Yes, that's why I thought say in awareness then things be very slow.
With spending a lot of time on the bench.
That be the thing. I feel say maybe we do for start to give him opportunity to start because friends, if you be the top scorer, imagine say you did the same department, you the people get the same qualification, but you work past them, but at the end of the day the same salary.
You know down there, you no go happy.
That be the thing. So if for the play Koji, this one the Koji not force, but if they talk say so of this chance, that's why they bench him. There have been players in this team that have missed bigger chances. This guy.
So this is the thing. I mean, even this one, I guarantee that if he has slipped it onto the left crowd,
he shouldn't have even done that. He needs to do for the ball.
Just poke
the ball. Yeah, it was unnecessary. Just poke the ball, then you go. Now they come, take your leg, come pass the ball top line.
Like legs make
they want to do some things before.
The moment you try to control the ball, you lose a second.
I think the keeper to they come.
Yes, you lose a second. The keeper doesn't slow down. So you go, look, they can't talk something. It may sound controversial.
Let me sack the coach.
No, make I tell you something. See, if I watch Frank Mbella, the type of goals they score.
That's a striker.
See, this season he scored 13 goals. You know the why they find me? They might go against it be like Great Olympics. The one that the last goal, then the ball can fall in left.
Yes.
It can fall in left. And weaker foot. The control, then the finish on the left was superb.
Yeah.
But Sunday scores
the one in the near post.
See in awareness.
Yeah.
If it be some player, I has to play the ball
he go carry
like this.
Yeah.
But they won't make sure say the ball enter the pole before.
That's
so
true.
as the ball not enter the pole, where it come no.
Another one. Look, what I don't talk be this. The difference between Haas and Kotoko, it be Mbella.
Oh, that one there, it be true.
Watch in terms of NEC.
Yeah, both they create.
Sunday,
One just they score. The other no.
Sunday, I decided to go back, watch clips of the two teams. How they progress play, how they defend without the ball.
Allah, this be the goal.
This one.
Yeah. You think say I think say spoiler move. I think say spoiler Accra Lions.
The way the two teams they play. Look, Kotoko, they look better because they are turning draws into wins, and it's because of one man. Bella. If Hearts had a prolific striker, the team would not look. The interesting thing is this: even though Hearts of Oak know they score goals, they know they win games. My defense they look better than Kotoko. My defense. Every game Kotoko they play, you are guaranteed minimum 3 chances the opponents will get. Every game, minimum. Opponents will create 3 chances.
Last game, we'll go talk about that against Dreams FC.
Yes.
Dreams should have been like 3-0 up in the
Every game Kotoko they play, the opponents will create 3 chances.
But you hold your thoughts there. What we go do is we go take some short break. When we come back, we go look at the full results. Then we go take you to Kumasi and then bring you Kotoko against Dreams FC. Then we go narrow in on the impact Prosper Narteh bring for that particular club. What changes, what influence he take Camp Kumasi where he turn Kotoko from also runners into runaway leaders in the Ghana Premier League. This be Football Made in Ghana. Make you no go anywhere. All right, welcome back. This be Football Made in Ghana. Your messages welcome 0550585832. So make I hear from you, the Kotoko fans. The night I say you want build stadium, $100. They collect the money. Susu collect the money, go build 20,000 capacity stadium. So the Kotoko fans who they watch me, $100. Right now it's just like, hey Charlie, if I check the currency right now, the $100 it says 0.8.
Nana,
It say so $100 be 680
Then go
Ghana.
raise them simple. Then go raise them simple. If
I challenge you to contribute 100 Ghana.
If
$100.
If they are committed to it, they will raise that money simple.
What mean they? By you to it contributes.
Make I show you something small.
Show me.
Per my projections.
Oh, mom, you they do productions.
Yes.
Okay,
this
go
one
on.
free consultancy.
Okay.
Mensha will give land free. Jackson Park Day.
Yeah, the land they did that.
Mensha will give land free.
Oh, the land they
so
did.
there is no point going to buy land anywhere.
No.
In terms of seed money, Mensha for wire minimum $3 million. $3
million.
The club belongs to you.
Yes.
But if they do project, who make it pay? The club belongs to Mensha.
$3 million.
No, the club belongs to Mensha. The seed money has to come from Mensha.
Yes, but it won't be $3 million.
No, it just
but how much they can? It's just the projections where they make.
Okay, go on.
Let's play around those figures.
Go on.
Because look, the reality be this: $10 million. You are talking about like 5,000 capacity stadium, which be
small for Kotoko.
Too small for Kotoko.
We want 20,000.
Yes, so between 15,000 and 20,000. Let's say that Mensha is giving say $1 million as seed money. You have the resourceful sons of Asante Man or the rich fans of Kotoko. You go feel raise up to about $1 million from them.
In fact, the point you are making is brilliant, and I totally get it.
You are the camp.
And the 10 million crown that Kotoko wants to raise, that Nanaya wants to raise, he's not even saying, and he knows that the 10 million isn't going to be enough to build a stadium, but it is going to be enough to start the project.
Exactly.
If he starts the project, he will get finances.
But if you go Mensha talk say,
you will get investors.
I mobilize $10 10 million from
Exactly.
supporters.
You
Nana,
go get-
Nana, this is what I owe. Nana just go call some few corporate
That's all.
bodies.
So that's what he's doing.
Yes. The other thing, every board member give $100,000.
The board, no, I don't like it.
No, but even if you can't give $100,000, but something substantial.
You go and ask my sister and say, I want you to give $100,000.
Friends.
Why you
No, I mean, then go watch
Friends.
the level.
Friends.
Then go watch the
Everywhere.
level of the
Like
board.
Everywhere. Friends. I look to, in fact,
But
today,
they talk that
today-
thing, you know they want, you know,
today-
go
But
think
like,
of
look
them.
at the composition of the board.
Thank
Then
you.
see the
See,
individual
before you
members.
talk.
to all our viewers, today I know come the show talk. I know they hear friends mention that name. But basically, every board member for free to contribute something. Look, sometimes
Okay.
it
Now
may
you
not
are
even,
talking.
yes,
How you say
it may not
$100,000
it may not even be in cash, but you go fill your some organization, make them contribute. That to be your contribution, right? And you see, this thing way that they do. You go get some company make it come by the naming rights for 5 years.
So no, the thing there,
It be possible.
Nana
Plenty
is brilliant plan.
Yeah.
In fact, he knows that it's even possible he will get that 100,000 supporters to contribute the money. But he dey look for seed money to take start.
Yeah.
If he get money to take start, he go finance
And
that
friends, you
still.
see, at this point, if the team they do well,
Yeah.
where even monies then they contribute, they see accountability.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is too easy for people.
Exactly. People like that. All right.
To
Make
contribute.
I show you 4 results from the Ghana Premier League this weekend. Okay. So there you go. Adriana Stars then shipped Bechem United. Very important win for them. Also, the most surprising result for me, the 11 Wonders never win at Asante Kotoko. I'm not sure what they go on for there, really, because 11 Wonders, they fight relegation all season. Somehow, they go get some very important victory. King Faisal's win, Kotoko win, Heart of Oak, of course, they know if they win the game. But, Ashu,
I wanted to make an appeal. I don't know.
you
if
want
what
to talk about the Ashko game?
Yes.
What's happening?
Look. I know
11
they
Wonders
like,
have no business winning.
no,
No.
I know they like, say, I go send reporter go Obuasi. Or me and Gasa, I go buy air tickets from here to Kumasi, then
Travel by road to
that
Obuasi.
road, on that Namanyama road from Kumasi to Obuasi. Then I go catch Obuasi station and someone will call me and say, Charlie, the match do then say 5 goals, so please. It be dangerous for one football.
You want to me say?
They can make a talk
Go
finish. One football no recover from number 12 already.
Yes.
We not recover from the nonsense of last season.
It's true.
Involving the same Ash Gold.
The same venue.
So the rumors and the reports and you see, almost every time, whenever you get these reports, say, oh, this match go end with this scoreline or this result.
What are you saying?
There are 2 guarantees.
Go
And they
directions.
come, 2 guarantees. One of the guarantees be say, if you do the sum of the goals where the person talk for the scoreline inside, it they drop on the match day. The scoreline may not be exact, but the sum total of the goals with them go score be exact. The result be exact. This weekend, what we hear be say, Wonders go win that game. It happened. It was not the first time. We did the second round. It get to the point.
Is
where-
it not coincidence?
I don't know the
The
coincidence.
time where the game they go on self.
See.
Somebody talk say Ash Gold go tear. If they tear, no.
See.
Wonders go score.
Friends, you know,
It can be coincidence.
friends,
what challenge?
at the talk say,
What be
But is it
coincidence?
true?
at the talk say, look,
I got to talk say if Liverpool score, Chelsea go tear. Liverpool go score, and Chelsea go
Fair
tear.
enough.
If it can be coincidence,
It go fit
Fair
big,
enough.
but fence.
friends, fair enough, but you have a product to sell.
Okay.
You have a product to protect. If some people, even if they get the wrong information, but consistently the things that they talk, it they happen.
The same thing.
It creates a certain impression about your products. Me, I they tell the last time Prosper talk this thing, I tell him, say, my guy, you know go work. If he say me, I know they trust them, but it no be so. See, the GFA, them idea be say, they will ensure that all of these betting companies who they list on a football matches go pay money before they do that. In the Premier League, in the South African Premier League, Nigeria, all of those, then go fit do that. But we, given where we they come from and when our integrity issues, we no go fit. Because if what people do suspect be real, you getting the betting companies to pay money won't stop those individuals who engage in it from influencing your games. What will work is that, and this one will be beyond the GFA, involve the state protocol, involve the AG's department, involve the sports ministry, make them ensure, and even the BNI or police, whoever, ensure that every betting company who lists on a league matches on my website, they will stop. Because, bro, the money in betting now, you know, go fi fight them. The money, the people who they fix these matches, if indeed they do them, the money they stand to make, you know, go fi fight them. And you see, there is a dangerous thing here. Some of the people in a football industry, we get big players who have made fortunes from betting and gambling in their private life.
Interesting.
Know them. They have made, and it is not my place to tell them that it was wrong to have made their money, so long as it is situated within the context of the law.
Yeah.
It's not my place. But when those people now are involved in active football business, they run football clubs, and they are exposed to those opportunities, you don't want to tell me, say, oh, then we'll take a step back and say, even though we know say some people they enjoy, then they make good money from betting on these games, we'll not go do it, even if they own football clubs.
Wow. So I mean,
at this point, see, me,
bottom line,
it bore me because
bottom line,
we do something.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit
bottom
aloof.
line, you're saying that the ASGO game, that result be fishy.
It be fishy.
Yes, because it was everywhere.
It be
And you see,
fishy.
friend, it not be just this season. And you see, even last season issue,
Last season.
go there.
First round.
I'm interested in the goals. This match
was
wasn't on TV. If not, like, we go show you the goals.
yes.
Then
Even, you see, at the shocks, at the hear rumors say even some people go the game, no, then prevent them from capturing the game, which they have their own right.
It's
Because
a joke.
you they kind of internalized game. Now the game not their TV.
Yes.
But later people bring
footage.
the footage where we see the kind of goals. Well, it wasn't even in that game. Even then, Ediana for Doma in
Yes.
the MTN FA Cup. The FA Cup games,
That
then
was
they
that
put down for the.
They will. Yeah.
That FA Cup games, then they put down for the internet of for betting. It's on betting side, the FA Cup and the league games.
Wow.
You understand? If these things they happen, if last season oneself, we not talk about them. Then
We
we
don't
say
even investigate
yes,
finish.
so the club go feel say, oh,
then
the thing
finish.
self, the happy self, nothing.
Then
Then they say some people
investigation.
they dare some people.
Look,
I
friends,
mean, we
all
know
would
since that.
all would they talk be say, let's assume say all these reports be false.
Yes.
But the dents on one game should force us to take an action. And
That's
the only
true.
action which is workable, that will give us the result, is that let's stop people from listing one games. Because so
At least
long
for
as the
now,
games can be
until we
listed on
fix
those
one a
web-
match.
Yes.
Like until we fixed our issues.
Oh, yeah.
I
We
agree
need
with
to,
you.
we need to.
100%. Let me take you to Kumasi. Certainly where somebody's hard work is paying off on the pitch. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they faced Dreams FC this weekend. They won by 2-0. Mbella scored his 12th and 13th goals of the season. And now it looks like he is chasing that Ishmael Adu record. 2-0 win, 10 points clear at the top. Take a look.
Good recovery, but Ali Huzaf is there. Bounces on it. Can he get a drive in? Off target.
But turned to danger, and there was Ali Husaf and did very well. Shrug off that tackle from Mubarak.
And there they are. Here comes Ali Huzaf. Huzaf lays on the pass. Issa can do much better. Good goalkeeping from Danlad. Beating on that occasion, but again, it's Mubarak Yusuf to the rescue. Meanwhile, 45 minutes of action is up. Alrighty, welcome back to the Baba Yara Stadium. And of course, if you are not home, you can watch it anywhere. Another opportunity coming the way of Ali Huzaf.
Ejeri Boati with a wonderful delivery here. I mean, he has no business hitting the ball way over the crossbar.
The flag of their daring club. They still can't separate the two sides. It's a decent cross this time. Oh, lovely save from Augustine Kumsen. It's a tough one. Oh, this is an opportunity that he's been waiting for. Frank Mbella appeals for the penalty. Penalty kick to Kotoko is Kumsen against Frank Etuga Mbella. Yes!
Super penalty. Here. Takes the time and picks a spot and super penalty, Prince.
Kotoko 1. An opportunity coming the way of Kotoko. Oh, against the goalpost. And yes! Goal number 2.
Such an intelligent player, Ituga. He produces the magic. Yeah, there's no danger, but just look at the defending. Jalilu couldn't keep up with the pace. And here, after the ball struck the post.
Wow. Mela.
Charlie,
striker. Felix.
This guy, see, that's a fucking problem. This guy didn't want. That's a fucking problem. Imbella didn't want. But friend, you watch Kotoko this season. Then score 28 goals. The Cameroonians alone, then score 17. Imbella alone score 13
in 15 games.
Yeah. Wow. If you take the 2 Cameroonian goals away 11.
You go see where Kotoko did. But Charlie, whoever he go Cameroon, go scout these players, can't give Kotoko. I still say Bichim go bring some Cameroonian. It look like Charlie. Now that be where the goals there. So then they won't try back. Charlie, kudos to Mbella. You know one thing it surprised me. He didn't start the season with Kotoko. Because like 3-4 games,
people were making fun of them.
Yes, say Charlie, then go bring them then things because a certain Brazilians to strikers come they know. But for a player in the first 4 games we not play, we all of a sudden it can't wait they score goals. That's why you won't talk about the things we Prosper Narteh do for Kotoko. Yeah. I think that the Mbella in form before credit the way he integrate them into the team. Now he can make part of the team. And I think that
they speak English too.
They speak English
and yet
too.
They love him. He love like.
And you see now the players.
They speak English.
If they play Sheriff Mohammed, Mudassiru, then Richmond, Lamte, those players they no say they get some setting balls. If they target Mbella pair, it's either a chance or a goal. Yeah. And that understanding they really work for them. That Ishmaelado in record there, boss. At this rate and speed,
if he stays fit,
if Mbella say he not go play the league again, the 13 goals, he would have been second top scorer last season.
No, but
if he say like don't play
the injury thing, forget him. If they watch how the guy they move, he they avoid unnecessary physical duels.
He not gonna make you can't boot himself. That is common sense.
He they avoid unnecessary physical duels.
But my friend, he last go self. He they make sure say ball for go enter pole before go celebrate. He play the ball.
People will get carried away.
See this goal.
See the contract.
If it be somebody know, if they go celebrate.
Yeah.
I
said the first touch to take the ball away from the defender. That for me, it be
where it be on his weaker foot, that be left. Now
look at that.
It score with his head. It score with his head. It score with his head in left, in right leg.
Check the contrast of the technical ability in the second goal.
Yeah.
With the chances Ali Huzaf and Issa Ibrahim missed.
Look at that.
And maybe your producer will fit.
The goalkeeper said to give up already.
Friends, maybe the producer will fit take you to the dreams chances with them missed. Issa Ibrahim,
the first chance
with the keeper. He goes central, direct at the keeper. Ali Huzaf, the same. Ali Huzaf again. Ali Huzaf the third time.
Look at this.
You know the common theme.
This one.
You know the common theme. Whenever,
what's wrong with this, Achu?
So make you go back small.
Take it back. Take it back.
Here.
Go back a bit. Now let it roll.
It'd be a mistake from a defender.
Let it roll.
Now it clear.
So go back.
Should have I see what's wrong. He should have gone further right and rounded the goalkeeper.
Simple like that.
He finished. It'd be easy.
Either
this
way,
one, this another touch. Now take it right. He go score.
There was even nothing wrong with where he took the shots, but it was his body posture.
I mean, to be fair,
he just too flat.
He wasn't free.
Friends.
So I'm saying the best freest place for him was
Friends, when you are being tackled, you are not going to get a clean hit of the ball. So don't try to go for power. You either try to place the ball or work yourself into a space where you have a good control of your standing, and then you can dispatch the ball the way that you want to. But I'm talking about this because when in the second chance that he had, and then Issa Ibrahim
find the second chance.
All of them, then they go central. They shoot at one angle, go central, and straight at the keeper.
This one.
Straight at the keeper. And you see,
I guarantee that if this was a Tuga, he go bring it onto his right.
Look,
and round the keeper.
You can go back to the Asante Kotoko game. Richmond Lamte in chance. The 2 chances Lamte had. Actually, he also went central.
Make you not go back. Just go back to a Tuga in penalty. Make I show you something. You see the penalty. As he go right,
in first goal,
the penalty, the one that the Dreams conceded. You got to go right. You know, so the way the keeper come, then the angle, no, you know, go help him. So what? He waited for the goalkeeper to come
before
then foul him.
Yeah.
And that was intelligent. He not do anything.
Try to touch the ball.
That was intelligent.
Yeah. So back to the point I was making. The Richmond Lamptey 2 chances he had versus Hearts.
Yeah.
Both occasions he went central for Richard Atta. It is a common theme that when our players are not trained to rely on their technical abilities. In fact, a lot of them don't even have it.
It's almost like there's no calm with the keeper in front of goals.
No, 1v1 with the keeper, there is no education on how to shoot. They just go with their instinct, which is straight at the keeper. Because if you open up your body, you lean back a bit, the pressure goes off a bit, and then you can either dispatch it with your instep, in your instep to the right or to the left, you bend it.
Striker's coach,
That's, you know the hand power.
Yeah, bend yourself and
just lean back a bit. You can lean back, open up your body, work the angle, right? Work the angle. Because look, friends, every player who's running onto a chance.
You get Otuado in our.
Look,
you get Otuado. We go on at
wait. That's what I'm going to do. Friends, if they run flat-footed, if they run onto a ball, it is difficult for you to adjust your body quickly and then get.
So if I lean back,
open up your body. Open up your body. Open up your body. You see the way David Beckham. You see the way David Beckham they approach free kicks. You see the way they approach free kicks.
I see.
Work an angle. Open up your body a bit.
Okay.
Or even if in your natural position where they approach the ball, you go feel targets either side of the goal area. Because look, you have no business shooting at. Would they make heroes out of goalkeepers too much?
Charlie, you know what?
So bottom line,
strikers,
education.
Yeah. Strikers in the Ghana League.
Yes.
The 13 goals in Bella score. All be different scenarios.
The nearest be who? The second scorer.
By J. He got 11 goals. He got the brace in there.
Score hat-tricks for fun.
Yeah. But all the goals, plenty they there. Domade. But cool. I mean, Bella to the score for Kumasi, so no problem. But if it be striker where he did the Ghana League or up and coming striker, you know, be bad. Go YouTube, go watch Mbella in 13 goals or different scenario. Not one way go. Yeah. Even in penalty self, despite he missed one for Elmina, but watching penalties.
Now he's changing. He's not going for the keeper's right again.
If you want
he went for the keeper's left.
If you want to learn goal scoring, watch Frank Mbella.
Guys, we could wrap up with Prosper Narteh and his impact at Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Obviously, last season we all see the way Kotoko is season go. Had challenges here and there, fired the coach, plenty issues. After the end of the season, and I listened on a radio station in Kumasi, and they asked him about the scouting and why they went for Odum in particular. And he made a very fascinating comment for me. He said the project they have, they want to build a Wafa-like team. Sure. And to build a Wafa-like team,
you need a man.
You need a Wafa-like coach. And by Wafa-like, what he meant was that he needed to build a very, very young team. Because I think he recognizes that for Kotoko to progress, to do well, therefore invest in young talent. Yeah. And they need a coach who understands how to use young talent. He said we live in a country where people don't value talent based on their age.
Yes.
So if somebody is young in Ghana here, if no matter how talented you are, they say, oh, you don't reach yet.
No matter my
you don't reach yet.
No.
He said we have that attitude. And he wanted a coach that would not pay attention to that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Somebody where he understand how important it is to use young talent. That's why I go bring Prosper Narteh. Yeah. And in hindsight, vindicated. Look at the young players he has. And you see, look at how much chances he's giving them.
I think one thing about Prosper, they appreciate you say he try to give everybody the chance for Kotoko, no matter what. And friends, we did match week 18. Match week 18 last season. Then Kotoko get 31 points after 18 games. But this time around, then get 40 points. And you see, you look at the players where he bring them on board. I wasn't expecting Kotoko to even challenge for the title. In as much as he's one of the big teams, they will come into a season as favorites. But then the number of players then come. Now they expect, so maybe they go need the whole first round or maybe the whole season to gel together as a team. But look at what Narteh
brilliant.
He blend them very, very well. Players, all of a sudden, a certain Augustine Ajipon can come out Christopher Narteh. Look
It's
at
like Gama was never part of the team.
you can't yourself say Gama self day. Me, I think say go guys.
He did.
You look at what, and you see, one thing I've loved about him is in preparation towards game and how quickly they panic. If Kotoko self the score goes for the Kumasi Sports Stadium self, if they relax, they make sure say and in substitutions too. Because sometimes when you are you panic, they make you do some subs. They here. Let me give you Kotoko then Ediana example. Kotoko always the goal doma. They know they even score goal for them.
Yep.
But what you do? Kotoko before them go win for Ediana last season, then travel like 7 hours.
Shock.
Go pass and place goal doma.
Still go chop L.
Make you go Sunyani go prepare. No, Augustine Japan, play league game first start and they give you this game. This be normal game.
Yeah.
So the psyche self, I think say that the title, the doctor he gets into
the how they work.
The work give him.
Charlie, Felix, thank you. Achu, unfortunately, you don't have an opinion on prosperity. I don't think you get plenty things to talk about, but we're going to talk about it more. But that'll be what I show for today here on Football Made in Ghana. My name is Fencho Tahir Fencho. Thanks for joining. Achu Tamaklu and Felix Romak be my guest. Next week we'll be back here. Like I promised you, next week we'll do a lot on Ghana versus Nigeria. And as we build up to that game on March 26. Until then, thank you very much for tuning in. Take care and bye-bye.